Hi there everyone and welcome back. Today we're watching some more Supernatural. We're at season 11, episode 4, and this one is titled Baby. Like, she's not a baby anymore, but we could be referring to her, the darkness, but also, that's my cat. We could be referring to Dean's car, because he calls her baby. So let's see. Let's get into it. Hey. What the hell? Okay.
Hey. Look at shorts. Free bunker. So we have an ancient evil out there somewhere, just getting stronger every day. The cast is getting better, so there's that. I've got some serious cabin fever. I've washed every color here twice. Well, I may have found his case. I mean, it's thin. Hey, thin works. Tell me on the way. Fakers. All right, let's hear it. What do we got? What is that? It's a smoothie. Where's the beer?
You're driving.
Where's the rest of the beer? Oh, it's Cass. We got a hand. You gotta get this. Hey, Cass. Everything all right?
Ma'am.
I can help.
Yeah, of course you can, Cass, but right now is the time for you to focus on getting better. This is just a milk run. We got it. So try and relax.
All right.
Read a book. Watch some Netflix.
What's a Netflix?
Go to my room. See, it's late. I'm exhausted and starving. And this place, even Swayze wouldn't come to this roadhouse. Okay, first of all, never use Swayze's name in vain. Okay? Ever. We have a ton of driving left to do. Just to go to a town where there's probably not a case. But in there, good times. Time heals all wounds, Sam. Especially good times. I say, knock yourself out.
They could use it, right? Oh, but the car. God damn. The car is mad.
Mistakes were made.
Who are you? Who are you?
Good morning.
Oh.
This won't be here anymore, so you kids take your time.
Piper.
Have you seen my hairpin?
I can explain what was going on. No.
The hairpin haunted?
Just let it wash over you. Just take it in.
How long has it been for Sam? I don't know why the image is so inconsistent. Sorry about the quality.
Man, I needed that. And hey, look at that. You're finally not a virgin anymore. But you know what? I think it was time. I respect the fact that you wanted to stay true and pure and waited. Yeah, you know what? You even put a blanket down, buddy. I tried to give her my number. You know what she said? We got to Knife and Edge tomorrow. Is everything a Bob Seger song to you? Yes.
Yes.
That's not a piper.
He piped her all right.
That's awesome. We wanted something more? I'm sorry, have you met us? We're batting a whopping 0 in domestic life, man. Goose eggs. You know, with a hunter, somebody who understands the life. Have you not heard a single word Bob's been singing about? You're tired. I can tell you're exhausted. Well, I'm still wired, so I wanted to pull over, get some gas, you hop in the back, get some Z's, because, buddy, you earned them. Proud of you. What are you listening to? Your mom used to love this song.
Huh?
Look a little spooked. It's nice to be back behind the wheel.
I
It's
bet.
like Dean's taking good care of this old beast. Seems like he's taking good care of you too. What is this? Another vision? You having visions, son? Don't call me that.
Well, you're his son.
What, a father can't call his... my father is dead.
Oh yeah, I guess he's like, you're not my dad.
Look, I don't know what this is, but what you said about relationships, wanting something more. I never wanted this for you boys. We turned out okay. But that wasn't on you boys. You did that, not me. This isn't real. I never could fool you, could I? I prayed when I was in that church. And I saw something. And now, here you are. Whoever you are. What the hell is this? Dream, vision, call it what you want. The message, it's still the same. The darkness is coming.
Okay. Yes. And?
Only you boys can stop it.
Is that God?
God helps those who help themselves. Who are you?
You were singing in your sleep. That song Mom loved. Dad used to always play for us. I think I've actually still got the tape.
You said when you saw the darkness, you weren't sure whether it was the real thing or a vision, right? I think I've been having visions too. I mean, it's just images. I mean, more of a feeling. Dad was in it, but it wasn't Dad like the dad that I grew up with. It was Dad.
Young
He
Dad.
was our age, and I guess it wasn't even really Dad. It was someone pretending to be Dad. They said the darkness is coming. Only you and I can stop it.
Did they happen to give you any help?
What else is new?
He said God helps those who help themselves. I mean, maybe these visions are coming from God.
Whoa. Bump the brakes.
I mean, the first one happened after I prayed.
You prayed. When was this?
Back in the hospital.
Why?
When I was dying.
Because I was infected. I was infected. I'm not anymore, and I never went full rabbit. Dean,
What did you pray about?
Not being infected anymore.
I guess I was just looking for answers, you know?
Well, I'm sure whatever.
It was about
is
Dean.
running in your head. That quote, God helps those who help themselves. God didn't say that. That's not even in the Bible. That's an old proverb that dates way back to Aesop. And more importantly, when was the last time God answered any one of our prayers?
Never.
Some fever dream.
Huh. Are you
That's
just
all.
trying to...
And as far as Dad goes, I dream about Dad all.
You do?
Of course I do. It's usually the same one, too. We're all in the car. I'm sitting in the driver's seat. Dad's sitting shotgun. But there aren't any shotguns. There's no monsters. There's no hunting. He's teaching me how to drive. And I'm not little like I was when he actually taught me how to. I park in the driveway, and he looks over and he says, "Perfect landing, son." I have that dream every couple of months. It's kind of comforting, actually.
I always dream about Mom. Usually the same kind of thing, though.
Normal life.
Yeah, normal life.
Why would somebody dress up like Dad?
So the darkness is sending messages to you. Maybe whatever is the opposite of the darkness is sending messages to me.
And you think that this thing is God?
The lightness.
I know what you're trying to do here. You're trying to find some greater meaning to it all, right?
And I think he's trying to smush the meaning of it all because he's like this with the darkness. He keeps trying to like, oh, but yeah, you're just having a fever dream. It didn't mean anything, blah, blah, blah.
The darkness, it's on us. And no one's going to help us. Certainly not God. So we'll have to figure this thing out. Like we always do.
Good night, Jared.
Good night, bitch.
That bitch.
Is the car like, I don't know, will it just be conversations in the car? But she dropped her head thing. It has to be something.
The coroner showed me the sheriff's body, and it was mauled, all right. And get this: heart missing, body completely under blood. So, what? We're looking at a werewolf vampire hybrid?
Say it with me. A werepire.
Huh? No. Come on. I'm not saying that.
Vamp wolf.
I call Cass.
Agents.
Deputy.
This must be your partner.
Actually, you know a motel where we can crash for the night?
You're staying.
Yeah. Just want to kick all the tires.
You're staying.
There's a motel.
Valet. What?
People valet park all the time. Come on, live a little.
Yeah, listen, Jesse, not a scratch. Okay?
The way,
Spider caught a fly.
the way he.
There would be. Spider caught a fly.
Oh no! You're gonna steal the car?
Let's go.
This is really the Cars episode. It's a baby's episode. We don't see what happens outside of the car. It's pretty cool. But,
Yes, sir. We're on our way. I'm gonna get fired.
you don't say.
Hey, go. Where's my purse? You probably just left it in your car. What? I gotta go. I don't want to get fired.
She had it.
Strong
like-
work, Jesse. Strong work.
Thanks.
Gas tank is empty though.
What's next?
Lily Markham. Maybe she knows something about why her husband
So the
was out
car
in the
just
first
eats
place.
up
Well, I'll
stuff?
drop you off. I want to go back to the woods where they found him. Cass, you okay?
I'm mostly confused. I'm not sure how orange correlates with black in a way that's new.
Step away from the Netflix. It's okay, we've all had a binge. You find anything in the lore?
Well, there is a creature that feeds
I'm
on
mostly
hearts and blood.
confused.
A werepire, you might say. Come on, I know you want to say it.
Guys, say it.
In the lore, it's referred to as a whisper.
It's lame.
Silver will kill it, but you may want to decapitate it just to
whisper.
be sure.
All right, sounds good. What else you got on these things?
Listen to this. Whispers have a fascinating
Hang on.
history. Actually, they were once believed to be in the bloodline of werewolves, but in fact, they are more similar to demons. They got their nickname from how quiet their attacks are.
Oh, okay, so
Their stealthiness, whispers only feed during a solar eclipse. I don't believe what you're hunting is a whisper. Must be another creature of some kind. Okay, maybe it is your so-called werepire, but to be honest, I have never heard of a creature of that name. Dean? Dean!
Turns out I did shoot the deputy.
Wait, Dean, is everything?
Deputy was a werepire. It's all right. Silver bullets worked.
No. Dean, listen. The timing is off. Be it.
Hang on.
Dean, wait. Dean?
Scratch that. You gotta cut off their...
are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm starting to get that.
What now? Do we burn it? It's gonna put the head in.
Smile, asshole. All right, Cass, you there?
Of course, what's going on?
Well, whatever it is, Silver slows it down. I'm sending you a picture right now of its fangs. I've never seen anything like it. See if there's a match in the lore, would you?
I'm on it.
Thanks, Cass.
Dean, I got jumped.
You okay?
I think.
Yeah, well, Deputy Dumbass is one of them as well. He's in two pieces and still alive. Where are you at now?
Here, I'll text you the address now. Door was open when I got to the house. By the time I searched through it, they'd already beat her unconscious.
Ghoul and vampire-like creature.
A ghoulpire, right?
Some breeds feed on the flesh of them. You need a Sharon's obol.
Of course. Yeah, in ancient Greece, when a person died, some people believed you had to put an obol or a coin in their mouth.
And according to the lore, if you kill the Pax Alpha, everyone they've turned will revert back to human form.
Awesome.
Ooh.
All right, where do we find an obol?
They used to use pennies, so you'll need one of those.
Yeah, but one minted pre-1982. So before 1982, pennies were 95% copper. Since then, they're only copper-plated zinc.
Good work. Way to come off the bench.
What bench?
Just get back to getting better, okay?
I was never on a bench.
Mrs. Markham, do you know something about what happened to him? Maybe that's why these people attacked you.
I think she's one as well.
Well, we're gonna take you someplace safe, all right? And then we're gonna kill these sons of bitches. I can explain that. Or maybe not. You know what? Let's just get rid of it.
No, keep it.
There we go.
She knows him. She's like, hey, that's my buddy.
Now I've ruined everything.
This isn't your fault.
I put my family at risk. They were right to attack me, but I know how to make it right. Where is it? What did you do to make us body?
Sam, come on. Keep running, Sam. Keep shooting. Jeez.
This right.
Putting the head back on.
You're okay. Okay, I fixed it.
I know you're awake. I know you're a hunter.
I know you're a night zeroer. The maker, right? The pack alpha? I thought you and yours like to keep a low profile.
Sadly, rookies like Lily here aren't up to snuff when it comes to keeping their feeding quiet.
So you killed your husband.
You wouldn't join us. I messed up.
So that was the purpose of that.
I didn't bury.
How many have you turned?
In the last month, 16.
What, are you trying to field a baseball team?
It's like I said, I need help. Every strong hand I can find.
Mm.
And I need an army to fight the darkness.
Oh, you know about that.
There's nothing hunters or any human can do about it.
Do you know how to stop it?
I don't think anything can stop it. I'm just trying to buy some time.
Ow. What are we gonna use? Coins! Oh my girl. Go back to sleep.
Oh, baby, I'm so sorry.
She's back to human.
Oh my God! What am I?
Could we still kill her? No,
My
huh?
kids.
Was she like possessed by it, kind of? I guess so. You get to stay alive, ma'am. No more funny business, though. Come on, baby.
There we go. Hang on.
Meow.
That'll be nothing, right?
So it was Deputy Dumbass, huh?
Yeah, Deputy Dumbass. You know, he was trying to build an army. We'll get cash to fix you up.
Only if he fixes you up, too.
Okay, Mom. Let's go home.
You know what? We are home.
There's my girl.
All right. The title could have been very misleading because my first thought was, oh, the baby. But then I was like, it's not a baby anymore. So why would it be titled Baby? But we know another baby. It's the car. I thought the car would get possessed. That I was wrong. Because I was just like, oh, something going to happen when she dropped her hairpin. I was like, oh, is the hairpin haunted? You know how sometimes material objects, like, they kind of grab onto it and you have to destroy it, right? So I was like, maybe that the car will get possessed. But it became clear that we were kind of following the story on the perspective of the car, which we never do, right? They're always in the car, in between. It's kind of moments in between in the cases, and I'm not saying we never see them in the car, but you know, it's usually at the end of the episode, at the start of the episode, and they have this like a moment of conversation. So it was really cool because this was the complete opposite. We were just in the car. We would not get out of the car. From the start of the episode, they were cleaning the car, and we would hear them and see them. That whole scene with Dean when he was fighting the ghoul pyre, when he was fighting him, and he kept, like, Castiel kept talking, and he would just, like, come back and be like, yep, I shot him, silver bullets work, and then, wait, I'll be right back, and he just, like, kept going back. I think that was hilarious, and I really enjoyed this episode. Like I said, I think it was genius, and, I mean, when you get to, like, season 11, and you get up there in the seasons, I guess you have to start thinking outside of the box a little bit, and I think that's great because they keep it fresh, and it's like I never expected that, and it's just very creative, and I liked it because this car is a part of their day-to-day or their hunting. Like, it's a big part of it. It's also from their dad, and we also had a significant thing, right? We had the conversation, which I mentioned it a little bit, that I thought maybe Dean, like I said, like unconsciously or like subconsciously, without him being aware of it, he might be trying to like sabotage their whole, you know, fight against the darkness, because Dean is kind of linked to it, but I don't think he's aware of it. He's not like purposefully doing that, but he was very dismissive of that, when I think he should have been more open-minded, especially since it's not nothing, right? You're having visions. Why would his visions not be significant? Especially since, you know, it's kind of warning us against the darkness. So yeah, I thought that was very interesting, and it came like in the form of John, which was it God? Was it God sending a message? I don't know. He said God helps those who help themselves. And, you know, Sam was like actively seeked some answers from God. So maybe he was like, oh, he wants it. I'll give it to him, you know? And it would be kind of funny because I have that thought. You know how with Michael and Lucifer, Sam was the one with the devil, and Dean was the one with like the righteous older brother angel. And now it's kind of the opposite. Dean is the one linked to the darkness, and if it was God or some sort of light, you know, the opposite of the darkness, and it's Sam, I think it's kind of interesting, you know? And this whole darkness thing, this episode made me see it in a different light a little bit. Well, mostly reminded me of Buffy. If you watched Buffy, if you don't remember, let me remind you, okay? Because this whole darkness thing, I feel like it could be kind of an equivalent of the first evil that we see first in season 3, and then it's back in season 7. It's like the big bad, the biggest, baddest evil, right? It's the first evil, and it's the reason why there's evil.
You think you can fight me? I'm not a demon, little girl. I am something that you can't even conceive. I am the thing the darkness fears. You'll never see me, but I am everywhere. Every being, every thought, every drop of hate.
All right, I get it. You're evil. Do we have to chat about it all day?
It's the first one, the strongest. And everyone's scared of it. at the start of the season, they say this, and it's from beneath you, it devours. And people are like, whoa, hey, that doesn't sound good. And even the demons, everyone knows that something's coming, and it's like separate people saying it without knowing each other or like talking to each other. So they're like, from beneath you, it devours. And they're just like, wait, did he just say that? He said that too? And, you know, so yeah, this is like, oh, the darkness is coming. Even the demons and the fucking ghoul pyres. Even the ghoul pyres. All of a sudden, they're like, the darkness is coming. I'm building an army. Some serious shit. When the ghoul pyres get involved, watch out. It just reminded me of that. So I kind of see it as the first evil. You know, they call it the darkness. It's obviously the first darkness in the world, right? It's really, really old. So I choose to compare it to that. Tell me if I'm wrong, if you've seen Buffy, if it kind of, if it tracks. But that would be my guess, or that would be my vision of it as of this moment. Maybe it'll change, but I kind of like it. I like it. Buffy's my favorite show, so of course, like every time and this is also like a supernatural show. We do vampires, a lot of they definitely see more, a larger range of mystical creatures, but still, you know, I like shows like this. I'm always gonna enjoy it. So that was great, and a very like a nice change of pace, and it was just amazing. I really liked it. So it was season 11, episode 4, Baby. She'll be fine. Dina will put her back together. Don't worry about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for another episode. Thank you so much for watching.